What's up guys? Dax McClellan here, and this week's video I wanted to break down what the two drop technique is, okay? This is something that I created about a year ago when I was still having inconsistencies in the transition of my gray wash, and I was struggling with switching from one gray wash to another without knowing what kind of tone was coming out of each cap. And so I wanted to go, I created this just kind of out of the blue. It wasn't something that I intentionally created. It just kind of happened magically. But I wanted to break down what the two drop technique is and how to use it. Okay, so what the two drop technique is, it's a simple addition to your gray wash that you just add 2 drops of white into each cap, okay? And by the way, I got each cap right here. I wanted to kind of bring these up. I hope this camera's focused in, but this is the regular size cap, okay? We don't use regular size caps with the 2 drop technique. We use these, the bigger ones, the ones that fit a 27 mag in and almost my thumb. I got a kind of a small thumb, but definitely fits this finger right here, okay? Pretty big cap. You can actually fit this one almost in it, okay? This is the cap you want to use with the 2 drop. If you use the smaller one, your inks, because you're adding white into it, might become a little too opaque, and so it might go in like a color, not like a gray wash. Whereas if you use the bigger caps, it will still look like an opaque color, but it'll go in like a gray wash, which is important, okay? So use the bigger caps. Now so you lay it out, you put your gray wash in each one, then you put the 2 drops of white in each one. Now you need to mix your gray washes before you start your tattoo, okay? That's the last step to using the 2 drop technique. So what I like to do is I'll mix it with my needle, but I'll hang my needle in my machine, because obviously if I hang it out and I hit the bottom of my cap while I'm mixing it, it's gonna fly everywhere, right? So I'll hang it in so that just the vibration kind of moves the ink and mixes it. And I'll mix it from light to dark. So mix it from light to dark, because if you mix it from dark to light, you're gonna mix those darks into your lights, and then your gray wash is gonna come out darker than what you want it to. So from light to dark, mix it with the tip of your needle, make sure you hang it in, and use the bigger cap. So this is the 2 drop technique, and what you're gonna notice is what the caps look like after you mix it is exactly how they go into the skin. So now all your gray washes don't look the same. They don't look like a bunch of blacks. So now you can become more confident with what tone you're using and when you need a tone, because when you want to transition your tones, you know what tone's in the skin, and you can see the gray wash, so you can see what gray wash is just a little bit lighter or a little bit darker depending on how I want to transition that tone. So it's going to improve the transitions in your tone. You're going to become more confident with your gray wash set, and the shading goes in just a little bit silkier, just a little bit smoother than normal. So you're gonna smoothen your shading as well. So there's 3 benefits to using the 2 drop technique. If you want more information, you want pictures on how to do this, you can check out the link below, tattooingportraits.com/blog, and look for the article. There will be a link down there too, but look at the article that says how I improved my black and gray shading with the 2 drop technique. Also, it's in my book, The Savage Way, if you want to learn more about that. We've been getting great feedback from the book. And also check out my realistic portrait system training course if you're looking to tattoo black and gray portraits, okay? So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, subscribe if you want to see next week's episode. And if you got questions that you want me to answer, send it in a short paragraph, maybe 4 sentences, specific to the point. My email address is below, askdaxquestions@gmail.com. And stay tuned for next week, because we got a really great topic for next week. I'll see you then. Peace.